All right, here we go. Now we're back. All right, sorry about this, guys. We did not know about the 5 o'clock start. Apologize for this. I guess we should have just checked the schedule a little bit closer than we did today, but, you know, here
it
we
happens.
are, right?
Yeah, life gets away from us sometimes.
4-point lead for the Lady Apaches as they are playing the defending 2A state champion Conway Christian Eagles. And I saw a familiar face down there, Walt Davis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Walt is part of Conway Christian Schools in some capacity.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I just saw him down there. Well, he's actually right over there, the furthest guy away from us. See that gray hair over there?
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Yeah. So, anyway, Walt's a good guy.
Great coach. Great coach.
Yes, absolutely. So, anyway, here we are. Conway Christian has the ball. They're working against the zone of Pottsville. Pottsville running a little bit of a 2-3 zone here.
Good D.
Nice job there. And
sister
to sister all the way. Bucket no good. And Conway Christian has it. Hollis to Hollis there. It would have been a nice one, but they're unable to convert. Talked to Coach Seben Morgan, and that was about a week ago now. Talked to him, and he did tell me that he thought that they might get Kennedy Corbin back. I don't know if
she is back. She was played in the last game. She had a great game.
Okay. So there you go. Now, I don't see. Maybe they're on the minutes restriction. I know.
I believe so.
Pottsville came.
Oh, we got to start the clock.
They played pretty well.
Yeah, the girls did. They played good. It was a tough game all the way through, and they came out with a dub.
Yeah, so they didn't start the clock, so we got 2:58 to go now. And Pottsville going to the free throw line. And
Tony Sweden with AM1.
Tony Sweden. Now, Justin, you got a chance to see them on Friday night. I did not. You feel like that Corbin breathed a little new life into the team?
Oh, yes, it felt like it the whole game. When she came in, it was a spark. Now, Grant, and she was all over the place defensively, offensively. It's like she never missed a game. There was no rust. She had a great first game back. She had 10 or 12 points, about 6 rebounds, probably 2 or 3 blocks, I think, and good defense. And, of course, a couple of fouls because, she's Kennedy Corbin.
3 from the corner, up and good. Pottsville looking good.
And it led to that.
Shooting the ball well. Kylie Mathis puts one down in the corner. 2.5 minutes to go. Pottsville takes a 37-30 lead. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville basketball on the Arkansas Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real. To always keep it Tyson.
All right, back here at George Jones Gymnasium.
You deleted that too.
Yeah. I'm going to fix our camera. Our camera's a little lopsided.
Yeah, just a touch, a little cockeyed there.
Yeah. So let me see if I can. Let's see here. I know that ain't going to look like it helps, but it will here in just a moment.
There, yep, that's about right, Brad.
There you go.
Perfect.
There we go.
2:30 left in this one.
You would think that putting out all the legs at the same length would actually work, but apparently not.
Yeah, it's quite odd, Brad. It's an awesome stand, but it's not great.
So, as you said, under 2.5 to go. Conway Christian getting it down low, shot up, no good.
That's great
Sweden
defense.
has it. Make sure you're sharing this out with your friends. 3
she
from
hits
the
it
corner.
at the corner.
Again, nice job there by Kylie Mathis, and we got another timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. Pottsville extending their lead here, 40-30, 2:06 remaining. We'll be back in just a moment.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. you're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world, that'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found...
Well, we're back here at George Jones Gymnasium. We'll get that Tyson commercial in later. Ball being inbound at half court. Looks like Conway Christian has just 2 timeouts remaining here. Pottsville has 3. And Pottsville playing pretty well tonight. And as you said, Justin, they played pretty well against Waldron. And, you know, sometimes adding just one player in helps tremendously. And, you know, tonight, we haven't been able to pay much attention because we've been trying to get set up to know what was really going on here. Is Martin went all the way to the basket. Her shot was blocked. But we don't know if Corbin may not even be playing tonight since it's a non-conference game.
Yep.
They got a chance to rest her for a little bit. You know, next games are going to be the Hoops for Hunger tournament.
Yep. And
we got a block, 2 shots. Conway Christian going to the free throw line, so maybe that's the way it is. And, you know, if you're watching right now, we're going to give you a game, at least maybe 2 now,
yep.
in the Hoops for Hunger tournament to try to make up for our misses here. And so at least 2 girls games anyway.
Yep.
We'll try to make it even here.
Got the shooter's roll there.
Not supposed to get those on the road.
Yeah, I know it.
It's 40-31 now, 1:19 to go. Justin's all over it with the scoreboard there.
Yeah, just wound up being a bad night for me and Brad to get here on time, folks. I didn't get off work till late, and
it's awkward, you know. Wednesday night game, you don't have those too many regular season games. You got you know, tournament games. They definitely play on Wednesday night, but regular season, you don't see that very often.
Moving screen.
And they really kind of got her for putting her shoulder into her there. I'm definitely going to have to get some water. I don't know.
Oh, dude, go ahead. I got this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that because I'm battling the cold as it is. So.
Oh, will you grab me a bottle, too?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks, man. And it's just me for a second, folks. Sorry about that. I'm a poor substitute. Deep 3 there. Wow. Not one I would advise, but Jalexa Hayes knocks that one out, chasing after the rebound. Good for her. She's had some great games to start the season. Picking up right where she left off last year. Inbound to CAC. Wish I had names, folks, but I do not. Good rebound by Tony Sweden. She got up. Kicks to Maylee Martin. She gets over timeline. 40 seconds left. In the corner 3, Jalexa Hayes in and out, no good. That's a touch foul on Drew Hollis there. 29 seconds left. Wish I knew more about this CEC team. They look pretty good, but you know, after winning the state title, they very well could just be down, you know, from players lost. It happens, you know. You win with seniors a lot. 12 seconds left. CEC probably gunning for a last-second shot, I would imagine. Great defense by the Lady Apaches. Good, real above the free throw line there, and out of bounds, no good. And that's end of the third period there. Lady Apaches up 40-31, folks. We'll be back in just a minute with more Pottsville basketball on the Apache Sports Network.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world, that'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Well, we're back here for fourth quarter action. Pottsville leads 40-31. I got to catch my breath as I walked up the stairs. And
speaking from brutal experience in this gym, these bleachers are not fun to run.
Well, you know,
much less walk.
When you're out of shape and old like I am,
we are,
it gets even worse. I can't even imagine what it'd be like to try to run these bleachers.
It's not pleasant. I promise you. It was just this short of god awful.
Pottsville with a 9-point lead here as we start the fourth quarter. And Hayes hits a shot up, no good. Rebound, nice job there. It's going to be Hollis. Is she going to the free throw line there? No. Jump ball is going to belong to Pottsville.
Yeah. To make running in these bleachers worse, Jared and Jake Stokes. Man, those guys.
Martin gets a shot up, no good. Good rebound by Hollis. Shot up, off, no good. Oh, Hollis is going to foul. That's a frustration foul right there.
Yep.
You gotta get yourself. Just let it go.
Yep.
You know, you gotta get yourself together after the miss.
Yeah, I know she grew up with Elsa. Come on, girl. They're struggling to start the clock properly down there, so I'm a little off.
Nice move there by Conway Christian. Shot up and good. So that's going to cut the lead to 7 as we come up on the 7-minute mark here in the fourth. Pottsville needs to be patient, get some good shots here. Sweden tried to get it inside to Hollis, and that's a tough pass right there in that situation. Didn't need to make that pass. Nope. You know, don't try to force things. Coach Siebenmorgan's going to tell her that on the bench.
Yep.
That's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 6:58 to go. 40-33 is the score. We'll be back in a moment.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it tight.
So this is one of the weirder games, you know.
Yep.
I always remember this game in high school. The game before Christmas break, you know you're going to get some time off. You know, we were when I played, same situation that Pottsville's in, and the fact that you knew that you had a tournament after Christmas, but, you know, you also knew you had 4 or 5 days off at least, you know, before you had to practice again. And, of course, the gym is a little bit more empty than it would be normally because you're playing an odd non-conference game.
Yep.
You're playing tonight, especially on a Wednesday night where a lot of people are at church tonight. In fact, there are some faces.
Two-step.
There are some faces that I do not see in the crowd just because it is Wednesday night.
Yep.
And so, anyway, it's just an odd situation to be in tonight, but Pottsville's doing a pretty good job. I can't pull up what the record is to see how good Conway Christian has been this year. But, again, like I said, they are the defending 2A state champions.
And,
of course, in high school, that doesn't mean a lot from year to year, especially with a team like Conway Christian, because, you know, if they had a player that made just that much of a difference,
yep,
then, and they lost her, then that means that they're not nearly as good as they were last year, But anyway, 40-33, Pottsville still with the lead as we approach 6 minutes to go. Still thinking about our friend Steve Mercure. He's not with us. He's still battling a little bit of sickness, and we might get him back by February. We'll see.
Yep, it'd be nice to have him back in the gym with us.
Yeah, of course, we're about to go on the road trips.
Yep. It's going to be a good time, Brad.
Well, we're going to make sure that we get good food to eat.
Ooh.
That's for sure.
Oh, she walked with it.
Yeah.
Our girls need to settle down here. They haven't scored in a minute. They're on 3.5 minute scoring drought right now.
Yeah, Salazar comes in along with is that Maylee Martin? Is that she back in, or did she ever go out? I didn't see.
Maylee Martin's in at 2-4
Bradley.
Sweden. Yeah.
Allie Bradley and
I don't know 4.
yeah, Mathis.
Man,
Mathis
that's
is
right.
she's hit at least a couple threes here in this second half.
Yep.
But 40-35 here, and Conway Christian going to the free throw line to try to get this within a one-possession ball game.
Yeah, sorry about the wrong score, folks. Hit the button on accident.
Shot is up and it's good, so it makes it 40-36. So, just when you felt like Pottsville might cruise to victory, here we are.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's going to be any cruising left here. And, when you give the team the momentum, it definitely hurts. It hurts, and sometimes it's hard to overcome.
And this is where last game, Corbin made her difference. What in the world? Yeah,
that was definitely a legal screen there. They gotta get themselves set on them
That's
screens.
4th foul.
I didn't get a chance to get a good look down there to see, and we haven't seen Corbin, so I'm assuming they're sitting her tonight. But
start the clock. Jesus. Sorry, folks. They are having trouble with the clock tonight, I guess. I don't know what's going on with that.
They want this game to last a little longer. So, 3-point advantage for Pottsville. They need to score, though.
Yep.
They're running a little flat set. Allie Bradley has it, trying to work off the Salazar screen. She does. Mathis has it. She kind of fumbles it. Got it to Martin, though. Martin gets it to Salazar. They're looking inside for Sweden. They finally do get it to her, but she's out of the post. 10 on the shot clock. Martin has it. She's kind of trying to make something happen. That's a big three on the way. Ooh! She drilled it. That's 3 threes in the second half here for Mathis. She's feeling good tonight, and that was a huge three-pointer right there.
Big time.
So as we approach 4.5 minutes, Pottsville leads by 6. Can't let up just because they hit that 3, though. Conway Christian trying to answer. Get it out. Free throw line extended. Good drive. Shot no good. Pottsville with the rebound. And now Bradley has it. Trying to bring it into the front court. We got a foul. Foul is going to be on Conway Christian, number 24. Apologize, don't have a roster in front of me. That's partly because we can't get Scorebook Live to come up, and partly because we got here after the game started. Try to have one for the boys' game if we can.
Brad, 23 missed calls on your phone. Come on now.
It's 23 voicemails.
Oh, voicemails?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
Martin goes to the basket. She gets it out to Sweden. Sweden shoots it in rhythm. It's long, no good. Conway Christian has it. Now, I'm not a coach by any means, but I also know that Mathis has not missed a 3.
Nope, I don't think so. Not in the second half.
And I'm not just saying this for the Pottsville ladies. I'm saying this in general. Try to find your hot hand, Usually have a hot hand, and in a situation like this, try to find that hot hand. 3 on the way, it's good, and that's why. Because, Pottsville had a chance to go back up 9 on that possession.
Yep.
But now it's back down to 3. So that's a 6-point swing. Not that I didn't want Tani Sweden to shoot.
Yeah.
Just saying, when you got a hot hand like that, find that hot hand.
the truth is that really wasn't Tawny Sweeten's shot.
Yep. Well,
Her shot is that drive to the basket right around, and she's a inside layup girl. And I'm gonna say she can't shoot threes, but that's
and I'm
she
not
doesn't
gonna
feel
lie,
as comfortable on the 3-point line. I don't
there's
think.
there's a little bit of emotional baggage with that because I feel like in high school when I'd hit a few threes, they wouldn't look for me. So now I'm saying find the hot hand, and now we've got just a 1-point game. Conway Christian has outscored Pottsville 11-3 here in the fourth quarter of play. Martin, nice little spin move, but wild shot. That's not one they needed right there.
Nope.
Now Conway Christian has a chance to take the lead here as we are under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Conway Christian keeps fighting.
Yep.
Little ball fake from the wing, goes up, shot up, floater, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away to Conway Christian. Ball on the ground. Conway Christian has it. All 50-50 balls seem to be going Conway Christian's way right now. Ball knocked away by Martin, but they still get it. 18-footer on the way, no good. Maylee Martin has it, and we got a foul. I believe that is going to be, no, the next foul for Pottsville will be bonus for Conway Christian. That's the third foul for Conway Christian, though. 2:09 to go here as Pottsville leads by 1. Martin,
Need a basket.
Martin has it. She's going to bring it across the timeline. She picks up her dribble. Sweden comes out to get it. She has it now. Hollis gets it back after the screen. She puts it on the deck. Good defense by Conway Christian. 15 on the shot clock. Ball is turned over.
Ooh, good defense by Mathis.
And Mathis playing well tonight, y'all. Shot up no good by Mathis. A layup, and ball's going to be out of bounds off Conway Christian. And I'll tell you right now, Kylie Mathis really playing ball in the second half. I'd like to see her get a chance to shoot one here on this end of the court.
Yep.
Nice move by Sweden, but ball just can't catch it. And now Conway Christian has it as we approach 1:30 left in the ball game. Big possession in this ball game. She was locked and ready to shoot it. Shot was long though, and Conway Christian still gets the rebound. 19 on the shot clock. Did they got a timeout? They did not reset the shot clock. Ball was long there.
No, it was an air ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed.
Full timeout. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back in just a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Appreciate Heirloom Legal for being a part of what we do. It's Tyson Valley Distribution Center. They've been a great supporter of us. Air Force.
That's what else you deleted my page, my sponsor sheet.
Well, we'll see if we can get that down. I've got the Granite Shop.
Yep.
We've also got Roy's Heating and Cooling. The U.S. Air Force. This is just off the top of my head. Tyler Rowley, River Valley Realty. Appreciate him. I believe I covered all of those now.
I believe so.
I believe I did. Maybe I didn't. But we'll get that up for the next ball game. 43-42 here. Big possession here as we approach the 1 minute mark now. 11 on the shot clock. 16-footer up, off, no good. And that's going to be Pottsville ball. That was a big one there.
Yeah, 33 is struggling with her accuracy right now. I'm not sure she shot the ball well that third quarter. She did, but she's been airballing the last couple. Too long on the last one, too short on this one.
So we've got both Hollises in. We've got Martin in, Tawny Sweden in, and Jalexa Hayes. Under
a minute left.
1 point game. Sweden, yeah. I thought that was coming.
Yeah, you've got to go up immediately with that.
Yep. You got to do something with it. And I don't even know if she came down with both feet at the same time. You got to come down with both feet at the same time on the jump stop. Oh, oh boy, right there. They had it.
Yep.
Shot clock is off now. I was going to say, Conway Christian has to foul twice to put Pottsville to the free throw line. 29 seconds to go. If you're Pottsville right now, you want to try to waste as much time as you can before they foul you.
Yep.
Which, they need to figure out a way. You probably want Martin shooting the free throws, possibly Sweden.
Jalexa Hayes, she's done well on free throws here lately, too.
Yeah, so those are the type of people that you want there. There you go.
I say make a run to the basket. Try to get fouled. Either way, the next foul is shooting free throws, but I say run to the basket, go for the three-point play.
You're also going to have the backcourt.
Yep.
To inbound into, and again, it's really about wasting time, but you don't want to turn one over either.
Yep.
29.1 to go.
I just say be aggressive.
Well,
they're going to foul.
And the most important thing is it's not really wasting time as much as making the free throws.
Yep.
It's a one-possession game. 2 free throws is just going to make it a one-possession game even if they make both of them.
Yep, that's why you want to try to get them one. Why not?
Sweden peels off. They're double-teaming Martin. That's a good coaching move. Hayes has it. Hollis gets it, puts it on the deck. They're playing it straight up. I can't believe they hadn't fouled yet. And I'll tell you, if you're and the coach is not happy with it, and I wouldn't be either. They had 2 opportunities to foul anybody but Martin.
Yeah.
They put Martin on the line, and that's probably your best free throw shooter. 22.2 seconds to go. Martin at the free throw line with two opportunities here as Pottsville's now in the bonus. First shot up and good.
That was a free throw swing. It's been 5 free throws straight, or 5 fouls straight for CAC, while Pottsville's been at 4 fouls.
Second shot up, also good. That right there didn't pay off like the coach would have liked. That's a full timeout for Coach Stephen Morgan. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in a moment.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that will help change the world, that'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
So 45-42 as Bailey Martin hits 2 free throws. And now Conway Christian going to have their opportunity. Just down 3 right now. You got to work quick if you're Conway Christian. But, Pottsville right now, they got to figure out a way. Don't give up 3-pointers. It's a little too early to foul on 3, or before the 3, I should say. You see it so much anymore. I'm definitely a proponent.
I'd make them walk it up the court.
They are going to extend the defense a little bit, which is good. Going to put up a little bit of just kind of a faux trap here. 13 seconds to go. They're trying to work it back out. 3 on the way. It's up. It's off. No good.
Let it go.
Pottsville has a great opportunity at winning now. It's 5.2 seconds to go. Up 3. Now, without a turnover here, you don't want to turn it over. Try to get it in. Try to get it to one of your better free throw shooters, and hope for 2 more free throws here. Nice job pulling by Sweden. Sweden all the way to the basket. Shot up. No good. Christian has it. We've got a foul, but that's going to be it. So they'll let's see if they'll make her shoot the free throws, but Coach is saying he tried to call a timeout. They're probably going to put some time back up here. It's not going to matter, I don't think, that much. Conway Christian is going to go to the free throw line. So what do we got here? Let's see what they call. I'll say this. They fouled her before the buzzer went off. They didn't blow it until the buzzer went off.
Yep. So 1 second on the clock.
1 second left. So now the situation for Conway Christian is they do have one timeout left. If I was them, I would use it. So they're going to shoot the first free throw.
Yep.
See if they can make this one. And that really hurts you right there. So timeout. Now, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Not in high school, but I have seen it to where they run a little set play. You're going to put your best three-point shooter high right up here. As soon as the shot goes up, she's running out to the corner. They're going to try to tap it out to her in the corner and see if she can shoot a three. That'd be my guess. I would assume that Coach Stephen Morgan's probably going to think that,
Yeah, I think so.
1 second remaining, and again, it'll take a miracle right now for Conway Christian to win this one, but where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Yeah. It's anything could happen. I mean, anything. It's high school ball. It's just how this works.
So 1 second remains. You think there's something going to happen here? Yeah, well, so they're not going to put her at the top. But what they are going to do is they're going to put her at the wing, which
Nope.
Nope.
Got to hit that rim.
Yep.
Good try.
So at this point, the only thing they can do now is they can't allow Pottsville to even inbound the basketball.
Yep.
So if you're
Step over the line, that's an instant foul. That's game over.
That's it. And Pottsville will win 45-42. Carry a 2-game win streak into Christmas break. They'll have a couple games, they'll have at least 3 games at the Hoops for Hunger tournament in Russellville. And we will we'll see what we do here about the Hoops for Hunger tournament because of our MENA game that we missed because of the cord and because of this one. We only got half of it. So anyway, guys, we're going to go to a break, and we're going to get you ready for boys basketball action here in a little bit. Give us a few minutes. Share this out. Let everybody know you're watching right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Hey, we're back here for boys basketball action here from George Jones Gymnasium. And got Conway Christian versus Pottsville one more time. Glad to have you along. Are we getting good? Yeah, it looks like we're getting pretty good there. I feel like I'm kind of in a barrel because I've been dealing with cold.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear fine. Everything's coming through good, I think.
So, anyway, but Conway Christian getting their starting lineups out. And I can't hear
Hudson Welch.
Okay. Jared Thomas, is that right?
I think so.
I feel like an old man. Philip Meeks.
Dylan
Meeks, see? I told you. I'm already hard of hearing as it is.
Miles something. That's all I know.
Emerson. I don't know.
Could be, yeah.
Pottsville about to start again. Let's get their starting lineups real quick. Again, we apologize for the late start on the girls' game. Just didn't know that they started. I thought I was getting here an hour early. Skeet Fugate, number 1 starter. Dawson Fryer.
You were more on time than I was.
I walked in the gym at 5:03. I was like, oh, okay.
I was walking out the house. Dad duties.
Landon Williams starting. J.C. Jones, the only sophomore actually the only underclassman starting for Pottsville. And Jeremiah McNeely getting the start tonight. Was that something he did against Waldron, or is that new?
Oh, good. No. I think this is I think the starting lineup last week with Waldron. I believe it was. I don't think he hadn't made any changes. They had a good run. With McNeely down there mucking it up inside, it caused some problems.
I know I probably say, and I feel like I say the same stuff on every broadcast, especially when you call same game like we have with Pottsville. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I'm not used to just sitting down and calling Pottsville or whoever. But, McNeely, I've yet to see anybody that can match up with him down low just because he is so strong.
Yeah, just physically, he's strips everybody out.
Football player.
Yeah. Playing basketball for fun.
And that's the thing, though. you need a guy like that. You need a guy or two. You need a little mean streak on the basketball court.
Yes, you do.
He's got that.
We had that in Chris Tucker when I played.
There you go.
He was mean.
And I will tell you, I know the coaches for Conway Christian, and I'm going to tell you, Pottsville's not going to have an easy time tonight. Landon Williams pulls a 3, in and out, no good. But, Pottsville's not going to have an easy time tonight because they've got two really good coaches down there.
Good D.
And they do have some pretty good athletes as well, just looking at them. I don't know how deep they are, but, they've got the tallest player on the floor.
Yeah.
And
a couple inches.
And there's already been rumors about number
D.
3 having a 40-inch vertical. J.C. Jones gets in the lane, ball knocked away. It's going to be out, and it's going to be off of Jones.
I don't know about a 40-inch vertical. They wasn't really showing that off in warm-ups, so.
Well, you're not supposed to dunk in warm-ups. Remember that, right?
Yeah, well.
I know it, especially at halftime when those kids come out there and they definitely get their dunks in. I remember reffing one time, and Lisa Academy was playing at Hector. And, all you heard was boom, boom, boom. Ball.
Oh, goaltending.
I don't think that was goaltending, if you really want to know the truth. Ball was on the way up. He hit the ball before it hit the board.
I think he got it for smacking the backboard.
Maybe. They do call that. I had reffed a little bit and got into an argument one time about the kid just slapped the backboard. I actually teed him up because you can't slap the backboard intentionally.
Not like that.
To make him miss it. Now, he didn't do that. He was on his way up trying to block the shot. I still think it was a clean block, though. But they didn't ask me.
Nope, didn't ask us.
Yeah. By the way, I was asked down there if we were griping about the clock. I said, I'm not griping about it, but somebody else is. So you're getting there's some messages being sent down there. Fugate shot no good.
Oops.
I just want to say I'm not the one that's griping about it. Shot up no good. And now Dawson Fryer on the attack all the way to the hoop. Shot up no good. Now right there, that might have been as much or more of a goaltend than what we just saw.
Yeah, he pushed that one
I felt like that one might have been touched. I don't know for sure.
And I think you're right. That is about a 40-inch vertical. That's how his hands got up.
Well, that's not even the one.
Oh, really?
Number
wow.
3 is the one. Yeah, number 21, pretty good ups too.
Yeah, he's got some long arms.
Fugate has it, gets it to Jones. Jones puts it up off rim, no good.
Neither team can buy a basket right now.
By the way, I couldn't get a roster either down there.
That's okay.
So we got more numbers.
Ooh, good defense, Dawson Fryer.
Dawson Fryer is an energy guy.
Yep, 100%.
That type of player, good defensive player. Plays hard. I told his dad the other night, and I felt like he could hit a few more shots.
Yep.
Just needed to be a little bit more confident in it. Jones puts it up. No good. He gets his own rebound. Gets into the lane. He's trying to do something with it. Got to get out of there, though, and he does.
He was playing 21 there, took it back.
There you go. Pottsville up 2-0. Williams puts a 3 up, off, no good. Jones gets a rebound again. Kicks it out. Fryer. Little jump stop, kicks out. That's a good one right there. 3 on the way. In and out, no good.
Man.
Not bad offensive movement by Pottsville right there. And we're already getting some subs in. Collins and not Morgan, but Brodigam. Kind of similar last names, but not the same. Doesn't sound the same.
Yeah.
Brodigam.
Brodigam had a good game.
Collins coming in here. Brodigam is he's playing more and more experienced as he goes. We've talked a little bit about Jones as a sophomore playing. Yep. Brodigam's the only other sophomore that plays. And, Brodigam played a little bit more like a sophomore early, but as the season has went on, he's played a little bit less like a sophomore.
Yeah, he's getting more confidence and just more comfortable on the floor. You see it every game.
That's it. I don't know how good his dad is an athlete, but his mom was a pretty good athlete.
I imagine Kim was a pretty good athlete himself in his
day. Probably so. But, I think that she belongs to a couple Hall of Fames.
Yeah.
So, nice job by Jones pulling up.
Yeah, she was a dog. Yeah.
So, he's got it in him for sure.
Good defense by the Apaches right now. Just mucking it up, getting their hands up in the shooting lanes and the passing lanes, and just not giving anything easy.
Brodigan puts it on the deck. Nice pass, and that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a prime example of what we're talking about with Brodigan. Playing a little bit better, playing a little bit more under control, seeing the game. It's not as fast for him right now.
That was a great little inside pass.
It was a good job inside. Now Collins at the free throw line because of that. Shot up off front rim, no good. Second shot by Collins off back iron, no good. And it's still 4-0. Conway Christian still looking for their first bucket. Pottsville giving them some different looks here. Am I seeing man-to-man out there?
No, that is a
matchup.
box and one.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a box and one. Collins is the one.
Okay. Interesting. I was quiet because I was sitting there looking, trying to figure out what am I seeing here.
Yeah, that's spreading the box out a little bit more than what would be normal, but because you got some shooters on this team, I imagine. But no, that's a box of one, through and through.
4-1 now as Conway Christian gets on the board. 2 fouls apiece for each team. Second shot up, off, no good.
Good
Collins with the board. I'll tell you right now, you're talking about somebody's got a vertical.
Yeah, he really does.
Collins has got a vertical. Fryer pulls the three from the corner. He likes that corner there. Just missed it there. All the way to the hoop. Shot up, no good. Jones gets a rebound. I think Conway Christian wanted a foul there. Jones on the attack, gets up and under.
Wow.
Wow, what a play by J.C. Jones. 6-1 is the score. We got a timeout. Coach Tremblay of Conway Christian.
I'm going to see if I can replay that. I don't know if it'll work.
We're gonna
Oh,
go.
yeah, we got it.
We got the replay. Look at that. J.C. Jones up and under. Shot up, good. Nice job by Jones. 3 minutes to go here. 3:04 left, and I don't think we're going to have time for a break because it's just a 30. But 6-1. Jones, nice play there. I mean,
Yeah,
what
it
else do you
was.
say? Very great, very good play.
I'm glad I got the replay to capture right on that one. I've been struggling with it all year. All through football, I couldn't get it to work on my computer, but glad we got that one. That was a great play, J.C. Jones.
Yes, it was. Again, we talk about it more than once. Jones does not play like a sophomore. Playing under control, playing tough. Of course, he's been exposed.
Yep. He didn't score as much, have as good as a game last game.
What are you showing me here?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I did see that one already. I mean, Harbaugh's gone. He's just.
Well, you got to imagine he is.
He's just trying to win a national championship and thumb his nose at the NCAA on the way out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I figure Harbaugh will be with the San Diego Chargers next year. Not San Diego. They're not San
Good
Diego
move.
anymore. Nice move there by Conway Christian.
L.A. Chargers.
L.A.
Yeah.
Chargers. You know, he coached at San Diego in college. That was his first coaching job was San Diego and then Stanford.
Get in there. Boom.
Jones puts it in. Three-pointer from the corner. Good. Nice job. I don't know who. Do you know who's got they've got first in the Hoops for Hunger?
Oh, I do not.
I don't think either Pottsville team got a very good draw. Feel like I was looking at that. That was one of my thoughts, but I don't remember for sure. 9-5, things picking up here. Jones puts it on the deck.
Back to him. What's that?
Brodigan, nice shot there. In and out. He felt it right there. You could see very pure shot right there by Brodigan.
He was gunning for that play to JC to start with, and JC said, no, we'll get it to you.
Oh,
Good
there
team.
he is. I'm telling you, he's making us look good, Justin. I'm telling you, he's making us look good tonight.
Oh, he's making Mom and Daddy look good.
Well,
Good
we're
job,
talking.
guys.
We're saying good things about it.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad, when you watch this, when you go back home and watch this, because you will do that,
Yep, they do.
just want to let you know, he's playing good. Brodigan going to the free throw line just after he hit a three-pointer. Shot up good. First time I saw Brodigan was this summer at same camp I saw J.C. Jones at.
Yep.
And we got a new one in here that I have not seen.
Where? Oh,
Number
back
3.
there, number. Oh, that is.
Will Sutterfield?
Yep, that's Sutterfield.
My memory's terrible. I guess we have seen Sutterfield just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not much, though.
Nope, not much. He's made some good shots when he's been in there. That I do recall.
This is a new lineup that we haven't seen much of this year.
Doing more of a. Well, there is that 1-3-1.
They're back in the 1-3-1.
Yeah. Well, it looked a bit like 2-3, and then the baseline runner came
That's why I
plowing
was
down.
That's why I was trying to figure out what was I looking at earlier. You just don't see a lot of man-to-man from Pottsville, and so that's what I was saying is, are we seeing that? And there's that strength. Ball on the ground, and McNeely comes away with it. 1:13 to go. Brodigan all the way, and we've got jump ball. And jump ball is going to belong to Conway Christian. Probably over.
No, staying with. Oh, it is.
Probably overdrove that one just a little bit there.
Well, we're staying with Pottsville.
Okay, it is staying with Pottsville. I thought Conway Christian was getting it. So we got 26 on the shot clock. Not have to worry about that. Christian's putting their version of McNeely in. I mean, those two guys look like they could be brothers the way they're built.
Yeah.
34 and 33. Ball knocked away. Pottsville's played some good defense tonight. Christian only has 5 points. 2 of those came on free throws.
Not once.
Actually, 3 of them did. One of them, they have not made a field goal yet. No, am I wrong? No. You're right. You're right.
They made a layup.
I confused myself there, but yeah, 1 field goal. They made 3
Good
free
move,
throws. Nice
Landon
job by Williams. So Pottsville has played some nice D tonight.
They are making Conway Christian extremely uncomfortable and extending out their defense here.
You know, and looking at Conway Christian, they look like a team that's not bad. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't look too bad out there.
They clearly have talent and athleticism.
And we've already talked about we know that they're well coached for sure.
Yeah. They just couldn't buy a basket.
Jones is going to let one go from beyond midcourt, and it's just off, no good. That's going to take us to the second quarter of action. Pottsville with a 16-5 lead. We're going to go to the second quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
We're back here at George Jones Gymnasium. Pottsville with a nice lead, 16-5, as we go to quarter number 2. And been a good performance here so far by the Apaches. Young guys getting involved here, J.C. Jones and Mr. Brodigam, Cade Brodigam. And we got Sutterfield in there again. We got McNeely, Williams, Brodigam, and Skeet.
Dance with who brung you.
I have to look at halftime about that Hoops for Hunger bracket, see if we can find it.
Yep.
Shot no good.
Wow.
Yep.
Skeet came away with that one.
You know, Skeet reminds me of the Ham kid that played here.
Yeah. Yeah.
A few years back. Had a little bit of an edge to him, you know?
Yep.
Wasn't going to get pushed around.
No, he wasn't. No, he and young Ham just, go country boy, grew up on a farm.
Yep.
Working horses.
Pottsville with a nice lead here, 18-5. You know, sure that the last few days of practice haven't been all that fun, considering the last loss there to Waldron. Yep. Sure, it's been tough. All out of bounds going to belong to Pottsville. And so you like to see your team respond to that.
Yep.
And so far, so good for the Apaches.
Playing with confidence on the defensive side and really just a fire under them right now. It's nice to see.
You know, Conway Christian being 2A, you expect Pottsville to win this one, you know?
Yeah, I would hope so. It was like my senior year when we played Hector, and they were 2A, we were 3A. We moved up, we should beat them, right?
Not necessarily.
not with that team.
not quite. Not necessarily on that one, but
we beat them that year, but it was close.
When you skip 2 classes, Fugate pulls a 3 off, no good.
Over the back there.
That foul is going to be on McNeely. So Yeah, when you skip 2 classes, though, it does get a little bit more dicey. Of course,
Oh, yeah.
if you're good, you're good. Doesn't matter really what class you're in. I know last year, County Line goes undefeated, and they beat Ozark, who's 4A. County Line's 1A.
Yeah, County Line was good.
They beat 4A Ozark. They beat 5A Alma on the way to an undefeated season. So
Yeah, that was one heck of a team, mate.
that was a great
County Line
team. Now, you know, even so, they only beat Mark Tree by 2 in the finals.
Martree's dadgum good, too.
Yeah, Mark Tree's the favorite this year in 1A. Played in the semifinals in football and turning around in basketball.
County Line lost some players.
Yes. Yeah, of course, that's part of it.
Yep,
man.
yep.
High school, you're supposed to change year to year. Of course, there are some teams that they're factories.
Yeah.
Greenwood was one of those in football. Greenwood girls in basketball. Jones has it, top of the key.
It's like Taylor softball.
There you go. Taylor softball.
They
baseball.
won 6 on the trot.
Nice pull up by Fryer. It
really
went in
was.
and out, no good. If you're Fryer right now, you got to keep shooting.
Yep. It's going to drop quick soon enough.
He gets out, 3-pointer. See, he affected that shot.
Yeah, he did. Just notice we got Collins in there for McNeely. Give him a breather. Collins mucks it up down low for any team, too. It just his length.
And he's got it. Little screen and roll.
Ooh, hard foul there.
And with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go, so we're talking about, what are we talking about? 10 minutes plus a play. Conway Christian has 5.
Yep.
So, again, defensive side of the ball.
They're not getting clean looks.
No,
they're really not.
They're not.
Any shot is contested. And that's
a
change for
I like the
Pottsville.
movement on defense that Pottsville has tonight. They are moving with purpose. And, again, when you're talking about this game, just in general, the gym is empty. I say empty. It's emptier.
Yeah, not what we're used
the
to.
atmosphere is not great in here tonight. This game before Christmas break is always a tough one. Always.
Sinks the second one there.
And, you know, it's always hard to get up for this one because of all of the things. Plus, it's a Wednesday night ball game. I mean, it's just different. Ball on the ground, and they got it up, got it in. So that's just the second field goal that Conway Christian's able to score. Pottsville comes right back at him, though.
Got to give 34 on CUC the credit of making that play happen. His heads up, you know, saving that ball.
3 from the top of the key by Fugate, way off, no good. Conway Christian has it. Christian needs to find a way to put a few buckets together. They haven't been able to do that so far.
Did need that foul.
Williams going to pick up the foul there. McNeely coming back in, Brodigham coming back in. And, you know, another thing, when Pottsville's conference foes, they've seen this 1-3-1 year in and year out. Conway Christian has not.
Nope.
And that makes a difference.
It does.
That should be off of Conway Christian's foot right there.
That
yeah, I know Coach Tremblay's not liking that, but that is that was off his foot.
My my 10th grade year, the defense we played got us the win over Scranton.
30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. Be back in a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
You also got the baseline as well that you baseline runner hurts. Soft spots hurt it. I mean, there are things that can hurt the 1-3-1.
Yep, there's many things.
It's good defense, though. It's a different defense. Different. John Beeline, Michigan, old Michigan coach.
Yep.
He was very successful at Michigan with it. Jones has it, a little 16-footer, puts it up and in.
He shoots that shot so well.
Nice body control in the air there. 21-7 is your score. Jones playing well for the Apaches tonight. Conway Christian working really hard down low to make something happen. That was a good play there.
Yep.
That's just good offense. Sometimes that's what happens.
And Manili just has to do that straight up. No need to foul. Just mess up his shot as much as you can.
Jones pulls a three. Oh, my goodness. He's starting to feel it a little bit here. So they're going to have to figure out a way to get out on him or he's about to put up some numbers.
Yeah, he can, quick in a hurry.
Already put 39 up in one game this year.
I think he's still averaging about 18 a game right now.
Yeah, that's incredible for sophomore.
He really is. He's one of the best in the state, really scoring-wise as a sophomore this year.
Oh, I imagine.
Except for maybe that boy from Rivercrest. Of course, he just probably got started. Yes.
Well, I don't know that Jaden Young is scoring that much. Now he can.
Yeah, he can.
We've seen that.
Yeah. 30 in the state.
I think they're still trying to get their basketball legs underneath them, considering that they just come out of football, not even a week and a half ago.
Yep. And a great football season, too. They come up short, but, man, what a season for them.
Yeah, Rivercrest is going to be tough in basketball this year. 3A.
Yeah, I feel we'll see them back in the semis at least this year.
Yeah, with a young team. That's still a very young basketball
team.
They
start 4 10th graders.
They've still got some other kids that can play, too, and you never know what they have as a freshman coming up as well.
Oh, yeah, truth. I talked to Jaden's dad, who is also his AAU coach, and he said that having the core of those 5 kids, he's got 5 that were our sophomores this year. He's had them for 5 years, and, get in there. It's made all the difference being able to have them that long together.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, of course, on this broadcast, probably doesn't matter that much. 3 on the way, good by Conway Christian. But the first day of the state tournament last year in 3A, I went down and talked to the coaches. I usually talk to them and tell them kind of what we do, try to get kids up there to talk to us, winners after the game, coaches after the game. And I talked to their basketball coach. He said, you won't have to worry about it. We won't be here that long. Timeout Pottsville. They ended up in the semifinals. Wow. They were a 4 seed.
Yeah.
Pottsville takes a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here, 24-15, and I feel like we just keep talking. We're not really talking much about the game as much. We are talking about the game, but I don't know. Some people like the conversational style. Some people like the play-by-play. I mean, this is, in essence, this is television, not radio. So radio, you do more of the play-by-play. They can see the play-by-play here, which a lot of people, when I tell them about what we do, I say we're the 2023 version of radio.
Really, I think so. I think it's a good description of it.
Fryer gets in the lane, kicks it out. Jones, 3, high archer, and it was contested.
It's a bit over the back there by Brodigan.
And, right now, 2 minutes to go here in the half. Conway Christian got a little bit of momentum here.
They do.
And, right here, a 3-pointer cuts the game to 6. Pottsville giving a little bit of a 2-3 look.
Nope, it's boxing 1. Dawson Fryer's on number 4, doing the 1.
Nope.
That's a charge.
Good job there by Fugate.
He was set up in position to get that.
And it wasn't just that. He did lower his shoulder
he did.
into him pretty good. So Fugate did a good job of selling that one. Jones puts it on the deck. Ball's being reached in and going to be knocked out of bounds off of Conway Christian. 1:28 to go.
On a Tuesday night, that ball would have never got through the door.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There are not a lot of people here tonight. That's all right. Brodigan gets it in. Nice job. Gets it to Collins.
Take the foul.
Collins going to go to the free throw line. Like what Brodigan did there, right there. He stopped Collins before he goes to the free throw line. Gets him to
calm down.
Focus, calm down a little bit. Let's see how that works out. Tell you what, this
worked out good.
Worked out really good there. This Brodigan and Jones combination going up, should be a fun one here from Pottsville.
Yeah, they play well together. Got them both.
The thing about basketball, your basketball conference doesn't change as much as your football conference does.
God.
So you usually see the same teams over and over again. So I don't know, who's got what. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but
good D there.
That Morrilton-Subiaco game the other night.
Yeah.
Morrilton went to Subi and won.
Ooh.
They sure did.
Wow.
I think it was a great ball game too.
I imagine it was. That's two really good teams there.
Conway Christian trying to make something happen. Got a foul. And that's going to be the fourth team foul on Pottsville. So the next foul will put Conway Christian in the bonus. 56.6 to go. 11-point lead for the Apaches. Conway Christian kind of worked things out a little bit here. Pottsville still, though, up double digits. Can't remember what the score was coming into the quarter.
5.
Yeah, they had 5. What did Pottsville have? 17, 19, 18? Woo! Nice back door there. That was a great little, what turned into be an alley-oop. 9-point lead for the Apaches.
Yes,
Fugate kicks it out. Brodigan was open. Probably should have took that shot.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but you don't get to call that an alley. It was just a lob.
That's true. Well, it was an alley. It may not have been a noop there. Shot no good. Rebound comes away to Christian.
Nope.
Conway Christian fans wanting a foul. Probably rightfully so there.
Don't disagree, but.
Right, but it's not not against your team. Right? 10 seconds to go. Jones has it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Get in
Fryer
there.
pulls the 3 at the buzzer, knocks it down. And that's going to give the Apaches a 12-point lead.
Let me see if I got a
as
replay.
we go into the half, and we're going to take you into the half with a 3-pointer at the buzzer.
Oh, my, got it too late.
Oh, man. Dawson, yeah, we got it. Dawson Fryer puts it up. 3-pointer, good. And that's where we're going to go to the half. We're going to try to pull that Hoops for Hunger tournament bracket, and we'll be back in a moment.
bingo.
And we've found the
Woohoo!
sponsorship poster, right? Appreciate you.
Thank our sponsors finally.
Right. Appreciate all y'all that make this possible. We've also got a Hoops for Hunger bracket. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Maybe in between quarters or something. Or maybe we can throw it up there now. But
Yeah, we can throw it up there now.
you see the Pottsville girls got Heber Springs on the 28th at 4 o'clock p.m. And then we've got Pottsville hosting or playing against Little Rock Southwest. If they win that one, they'll play against the Lamar and Stuttgart winner. And on the rest.
Wow, Stuttgart coming a long way for this tournament.
Yeah. Be interested. You know, Pottsville and Stuttgart already matched up one time.
Yep. Be interested to see that again.
Well, just seeing how different they are, you know.
Yep. I think Stuttgart is going to be a very different team.
They could be. They only had 5 out there that night.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I've never seen anything like that before.
Got to say they made a game effort too.
They tried.
Yeah, they didn't quit. They didn't foul out. They played good.
No, and they had one kid scored about, what, 30?
Yeah, It was. Had some good,
Of course,
good
they had
talent.
about 36.
Yeah, had 36 and Pottsville had 72, I think. But
Yeah. Well, Conway Christian coming out with a little bit of energy coming out of the half.
Yep.
So I think this is big for Pottsville tonight. You know, the situation with Waldron the other night where they gave up an 8-point lead in the fourth. They want to hold this lead tonight.
They want to build this lead.
That's it. 5-0 run to start it for Conway Christian, though. Gets it 29-21. Fryer thought about it. He puts it on the deck, kicks it out to Fugate. Fugate kicks it out. Williams locks that corner. 3 up, no good. Rebound, Conway. Nope. The Mighty Mites takes it away. Dawson Fryer puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Fugate to Jones. Jones has it. Plenty on the shot clock. Good little dish there. And they needed that one. They needed that one right there. Good play by Jones. Nice job. Nice finish by McNeely. 31-21.
JC's wanting to cook, I think, in this second half.
Well, he can cook. We know that for sure.
Yeah, I had to miss that 39-point game, but that's a kick ball right there. Oh, was it? Wow.
Well, I believe he hit it with his left hand. And right back to it. 12-point lead for Pottsville. That was 2 big back-to-back buckets right there. And we got a charge.
He dropped the shoulder a little bit. I didn't think that much.
I'll tell you, at least 2 on these crews. This crew here likes to call that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I'll just say that and leave it at there. Not to say they're bad by any means.
Nope.
Just say it's oh, there
Moving
you go.
screen. Was it Tommy Kraft that does refereeing too? Is he still reffing?
He does. Yeah.
You know, I got to see him a couple games last year. It was fun. He came here to Pottsville one night.
Yeah, he's around the area for sure. He does a lot of football. He's a white hat in football.
Oh, I didn't realize he's white hat too.
Yep.
Reaching in.
Got a foul on Pottsville. It's going to be the second team foul here with 5:39 to go in the third quarter. Collins going to come in for McNeely. Collins played all right today.
Yep. Behind you, kid.
Oh, there was a push coming out of that screen there. It's getting a little bit chippy, getting a little bit rough out there. Jones comes down out of bounds. Conway Christian going to have it. Conway Christian needs something good to happen here after starting off 5-0. Pottsville answered with 4 of their own, and we're just back to about where we started. 3, no good. Rebound. Collins gets it. What do we got? Jump ball. Pottsville. Conway Christian crowd wanting a few more things to be called.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're they're on about it. They're just both teams playing hard, fighting after rebounds. You got to let some stuff go. You got to let boys. You got to let boys and girls play. They're both doing the same thing. Sometimes you let it slide. J.C. Jones with the 3 attempt, gets it.
Knocks it down. Nice job by Jones. And 15-point lead for the Apaches. I think that they may have already.
No, I don't.
No, I still think. Now, obviously, they can't let up, but I think they withstood the early run here. Fugate has it, gets it to Williams. Williams gets it in the lane, kicks it out. Fryer pulls it. That looks good. Nope, just off the back iron.
Good job,
Collins gets the rebound. And that time they're going to get him for a walk.
He was falling and passing at the same time. I will say this about J.C. Jones. I like the way he moves away from the ball as much as he moves with the ball.
Yeah, you like the way he works it, no diggity.
Good call. He's not just sitting there waiting for the basketball. And I know this is probably a bit of an unpopular opinion. I saw that with Joseph Pinion his senior year in high school.
Yeah.
Sat around waiting for the basketball when he played against Pottsville. I didn't like that.
Well, Joseph Pinion, good player.
Yeah, oh yeah, not knocking him. He can play.
Follow, no good. But what I was going to say is you're probably looking at Pinion won't be a Razorback next year.
Kind of makes me sad because I was hoping he'd work out. Get in there. Woo! Deep 3, J.C. Jones.
Jones pulling it again, man. Looking good. Let's go to our local sponsors. We haven't been able to touch on them as much. Appreciate all of you for being a part of what we're doing here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Tell you what, we appreciate Pottsville. We appreciate those that get behind the Pottsville Apaches broadcast. It's there's just appreciation. That's all I can say, really. I don't really know what else to say other than we appreciate it.
Yeah, we're grateful. Thankful for y'all being part of what we want to do and getting these kids' names out there. It's really what we started out to do. Get our kids' names out there and try to do a good stream.
Yep. So just looking at Conway Christian here, they've got losses to two pretty good teams, Bigelow and England. They've beaten St. Joseph, Magnet Cove, Mountain Pine, and Poen, and I mean, they've put some stompings on some people. They're 4-3 on the year, but England is pretty good.
Yep.
And like I said, Bigelow is too. And I don't know enough about Pangburn, which they played them on November the 28th. I don't know much about them. Let's see if I can pull up a roster here. Let me just see if I can get. I feel like I'm playing with dynamite here as we're pulling internet from this phone. So I don't have any numbers, so it's not going to be worth my time there. 16-point lead for Pottsville. Tell you what, that kid is tough down on the inside as well. And, you know, I really look at this Conway Christian team, especially in the 2A, as a team that can get to state. And we got a foul. But as a team that can get to state and really be a trouble for somebody, especially in 2A. I want to say that number 3 is their quarterback on the football team. And I know that they think he's pretty good. I haven't seen a lot of him, but I know there's a lot of people that like what he does. I believe he's just a junior.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he's pretty solid on the football field, too, if I recall.
Oh, 100%. And we got follow, put it in, put it back.
And Pottsville has 4 fouls already in this quarter.
Again, talking about the new rules that we've had, one of the things I've noticed is that people are staying off the free throw line so much, which I think, in essence, is a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, now we'll see what happens during tournament time. You know, it's a little different. Games called a little bit different. Intensity is a little bit higher. But so far, I feel like what it has done, Bronigan pulls a 3 off, no good. it really lets you kind of decide it on the floor instead of the charity stripe.
Yep. And it's getting your 10 fouls before you touch the line at all, as opposed to 7. The 1-and-1 is just muck it up.
Brodigan has it. He steals it. Nice backside defense there off that 1-3-1. Williams pulls a 3. No good.
Good.
Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. That probably should have been Pottsville ball there.
Yep.
But, just call it like I said. Hey, if I see a bad call for Conway Christian, I'll call it.
I'm a bit of a homer, but not that much.
Yeah, you're a homer. You're pretty good. You're a pretty good homer.
Try to be.
I'm not a Pottsville grad, even though I've been around forever. I'm not a Pottsville grad. My kids do go to school here, so not to say that I don't have care for Pottsville. I do, but you, sir, a little different. You're a little different level.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was here for some of them banners on that wall over there.
Pottsville born, Pottsville bred. When he dies, he'll be Pottsville dead.
Well, technically speaking, I was born in Fayetteville.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was. I was. First 6 weeks of my life, I lived on University of Arkansas property. So.
Okay, interesting.
Yep, on the hog farm.
Nice job there by Conway Christian. Get it back to 10 here. I'll be honest with you, I don't think Pottsville's really got an answer for him down low.
No, he's too much size.
I will say McNeely really did a good job of keeping him a little bit further from the basket. 3-pointer by Sutterfield, no good.
Got a fresh 35. We can use as much of this as we can.
Brodigan being guarded tough, and watch out from behind. Ball's going to be knocked away. Christian has it. You can tell they are feeling it right now.
Yep.
That's going to send Conway Christian to the free throw line. They're now in the bonus. And we got Fryer and Fugate coming back into the ball game. And we got 2 shots coming. Still is weird not having a 1-and-1.
Yeah. I'm kind of grateful for it. It speeds up the game a little bit because
you
don't have to reset after the first free throw every time if they make it, which is always annoying.
First shot was good. Second shot about to come. And, I said that Pottsville survived the first round of run there. Second round run here.
What'd they do that for?
They missed the whole goal.
I could have swore it went off the edge of the rim.
It felt like it did, didn't it?
It really did. It dropped.
I mean, I guess if you shoot it straight up in the air, I don't know. It was weird. Sutterfield has it, gets it to Collins. Fugate has it. Fugate trying to work something here, kicks it back out. Sutterfield. Fryer thought about it, puts it on the deck, kicks it out to Sutterfield. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Nice job. Gets it to Collins. Kicks it out. Fugate, 3. Good. 42-30. That was a big 3 right there by Skeet Fugate.
Great ball moving by the Apaches there. 5 seconds difference between shot clock.
Oh.
Nice block.
Blocking foul. Fugate going to send the man to the line here.
Got to get there before the other man does.
Yeah, that was just a regular old block. 6 fouls to 1 here. First shot up, no good. 28.7 seconds to go. Justin and the clock are getting along a little bit better.
This game at least.
Right. Fugate has it. Ball's knocked away. Fryer gets it to the top of the key. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds to go. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Fugate has it. 4, 3, kicks it out. Sutterfield pulls the 3. Off, no good, and that's going to be the end of the third. So Pottsville does survive a run, Gets it to 42-31. That's where we're going to take it to the quarter. We'll be back in just a moment with more Pottsville Apache basketball.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
As you see, we've got those local sponsors again. Appreciate each one of you for being a part of what we're doing here on ASN. It's been a fun time here. 4 years in with Pottsville. We continue, I feel like, to have a good relationship with the school. Hope we can continue to do that. We will have Pottsville basketball throughout the rest of the season and into the postseason. So
I'll keep coming back till they fire me, Brad.
Well, you know, I'm not surprised by that at all.
Of course, there is another thing that would get me away if they put a one of my workplaces. I can't say it online because they're rules, which is fine. If they put one in Magnolia, Arkansas, I might make the move down there.
You'd miss your old Pottsville.
I would, but I got 1,000 acres to roam down there. So.
There you go. We start the fourth quarter of action. I got another foul, and Pottsville is getting a lot of fouls. Of course, that's what happens when you got a big kid like that. You don't really have any other options.
Yeah, that was the defense you played against Andrew Stanek when I was in school. You just foul him because that's all you can do.
So you didn't get dunked on?
No, yeah, so you didn't get dunked on it just, God, he was so tall.
Ball on the ground, and Jones has it. Now Pottsville needs good shots. That's what they need. Fugate has it, kicks it out to Jones. Jones pulls the 17-footer. Tough shot right there. Going to your right. Not to say you can't hit it, but in that situation, probably not the shot that you wanted.
Nope.
Thomas pulls a three, off, no good. Fugate with the rebound. You could say the same thing about Conway Christian right there. Probably wanted a better shot, and Pottsville again probably wanted a better shot there. Good save by Collins, though, and that resets the shot clock. Again, the clock is your friend right here. That's the biggest thing. Not to say that you just go into a stall game. Find open shots, and I know that was a tough one on the dribble. He hit it. He hit it, but I think that they probably would want something a little bit less contested. But, hey, knock it down. There's not much you can say about it, right?
Yeah, if you knock it down, I ain't going to say nothing.
And there's where it's no man's land for Pottsville right there. They can't do much with it.
There's a guy who has a dunk in this gym that you might not know about.
Who's that?
Darren McFadden.
Really?
Yeah, he played here my senior year, his 10th grade year.
Okay. And he's got a dunk in this gym?
Yep. He dunked all over us at their gym, Pulaski Oak Grove, and then came down here. We beat them here, but he still dunked it here on us. And they had a couple. And them boys could jump out the gym.
44-33 here as Jones has it. Jones had a nice game tonight. Haven't been able to keep stats tonight, but he's done well.
He's probably got 15.
Yeah. Fugate pulls the three, no good. Rebound comes away to Jones. Smart and selective is where Pottsville needs to be right.
That's another thing I appreciate about JC is he gets down in there to get rebounds. He is not shy about fighting for a board.
Well, one thing about it, he loves the game. You can see it.
Yep.
He loves to play the game.
He's after every ball. He dives on the floor, and that's what you're looking for.
And Conway Christian can go to the free throw line again with an opportunity to get this thing down below double digits with 2 free throws. That is, I believe that's 18 fouls in the half. I know that they don't keep it by half anymore, but 18 fouls for Pottsville and just 1 so far, I believe, for Conway Christian.
Yeah. Big disparity there.
Second shot up, good. So it gets it back to 10. Conway Christian hasn't really been able to really live in between that 9 and 15 mark here. Really hadn't been able to get it past that. I think Pottsville really needs to use this game and the games against in the Hoops for Hunger tournament to kind of build confidence going into that conference slate, because I'll tell you, that conference is tough this year. It's not easy. You know, we haven't seen Fountain Lake yet. They come into the gym on the 4th of January. And then basically we go on the road after that.
Yeah, we'll be.
But good thing is a couple of them are at Morrilton and Dardanelle.
Good move, Landon McNeely. Couldn't get the basket, but great move, kid.
But we also got trips to Waldron, Mena, and Fountain Lake.
Oh, whoops, I didn't start the clock. My bad.
My
fault this time.
Shot up and good. 8-point lead. Conway Christian, Coach Tremblay going to call timeout, and we're going to take one with them. 4:57 remaining in the ball game, and we'll be back here in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back to it.
And we're back here at George S. Jones Gymnasium for the last under 5 minutes to go here in this ball game. Pottsville led throughout. Conway Christian putting a little bit of pressure on him now.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but today's the day where men are supposed to think about getting our Christmas shopping done.
Oh, man. I'd have to go after this ball game now.
Right.
There are some things that I do need to do, that's for sure.
Luckily, we're off Friday with no game Friday, so that's my day.
Yeah. I wish I had the day off on Friday, because I would be doing the same thing. In fact, we have our first Christmas on Saturday. Ooh. Nice job by Williams putting it in. That was a big one right there coming out of the timeout, 47-36.
Yeah, I got to get mine done Friday, or I will not be able to on Christmas Eve.
Oh, and there's the answer from Conway Christian right there. That was a big one.
I think that's their first 3. They haven't shot many tonight. Well, they shot them. They just haven't made them make them.
Nope.
Oh.
Traveling violation.
There's a bit of bumping going on down there, but
right.
Still, they got to be controlling your own body on that.
Big possession in this ball game right here for both teams.
Yeah,
he wanted it,
didn't they?
Yeah, he wanted it in the corner there. Shot up, no good. And look who got it. I'm telling you, he's tough down low. He's tough.
Jeez.
I wish I had his name.
No lie.
47-41. Brodigan about to come back in.
Need a basket this time down the court.
You know, Pottsville's feeling it right now. Williams pulls another 3, knocks another 3 down. Big ones. 2 big threes by Williams to keep this lead at 3 possessions, 50-41. Don't worry about going to one. We need to do that one right there.
Yep, good enough for me.
3 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in this ball game. 50-41, and I'll tell you right now, Landon Williams, 2 big threes right there. Without those 2 big threes, we would be in a ball game right now.
Yeah, it's down to the wire on this one. 9-point game right now, man. That's one you like to see. Close down towards the end. See who's best.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this is not even though this is a 2A team, this is not a bad Conway Christian team.
Oh, Miles Dickinson is number 21.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it, Gunnar Persson. Yep, that's you, man. Thank you so much.
you.
Yep.
We don't have a good roster in front of us, so we haven't been able to call the names of the kids from Conway Christian there. Can we get the, well, I was going to say we get the Hoops for Hunger bracket up. We'll get that in the next timeout. I'm sure there'll be one. Miles Dickinson. Is that right?
Yep. All right, need a good possession.
9-point lead. Conway Christian still in it, though. Still plenty of time, especially with the shot clock.
Like the little half press we got going on, just trying to slow them down.
You know, with the game having the shot clock like it does now, Justin, you know, before the shot clock, now get it into Dickinson. Ball's knocked away. It's going to be off. It'll be foul on Pottsville.
Yep.
And Fugate's going to pick that one up. It's going to be the third one on Pottsville. But, you know, with a 9-point lead without the shot clock right now, it'd almost feel insurmountable.
Yeah, if you're CAC.
But now it's not so much. And they are trying to get it inside of Dickinson as much as they can right now. Pottsville basically double teaming him, and that worked out that time.
There's nothing I hated more playing games and it gets down to the end and it's close and they're sitting there holding the ball.
Yep. Jones pulls up. 12-footer up, in and out, no good.
That was on
Good
board.
rebound there.
That's why you follow your shot.
Look at him. He's fighting out there. I love it, man. Collins puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Williams gets inside, kicks it out.
Yeah, run some clock here, boys. Keep it
22
away
on
from
the
them.
shot clock. If you're up for some good basketball tomorrow night, we'll be at Benton for the Whitehall Benton game. Nice job there by Fugate to get inside. Brodigan pulls it. 12-footer, no good. Conway Christian has it. We'll talk a little bit about that in a little bit. We'll stay with this game. Thomas goes all the way, shot up, no good. I believe
Collins affected that enough to get it.
Big rebound there and big play, big defensive stop there for Pottsville. Yeah, like I said, even though this is a 4A, 2A matchup, I'm telling you, this Conway Christian team, well coached, not a bad team. I can see this team making some noise in the playoffs. Jones puts the three-pointer in. Let's put the Hoops for Hunger bracket up. And Jones makes it a 12-point lead again. That one feels like it makes it tough for Conway Christian there.
Something happened to my view.
You want to let's see what we got here.
I don't know how I did that. Sorry, folks.
A little preview, lock window. Where's our? They're not seeing this. This is.
I know it.
We got to find the way to get back to studio view. Status bar, multi-view, full screen. Always on top. Full screen interface. Reset UI.
Nope, don't do that. Here, let me see.
Anyway. You see here on.
I can't even see that.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Maybe multi-view there, windowed. Nope. Anyway, looking at the bracket here, you can see that Pottsville's going to take on Heber Springs 4 p.m. on 12/28. Pottsville will also take on Little Rock Southwest at 2:30 p.m. on 12/28. Right here, studio mode. Hit that. There you go.
Sweet.
1:41 to play. 2 fouls for Pottsville, 1 foul for Conway Christian. Pottsville's going to press a little bit here. And you got to think that right now Conway Christian really needs a 3 on this possession to stay in this ball game, and then it's got to be scores and stops for them, while Pottsville got to keep the ball, take care of it, hit your free throws.
Yep.
Conway Christian gets all the way to the hoop, shot up, no good. Dickinson couldn't come up with it. Ball is going to belong to Pottsville. Fugate coming back into the ball game, coming in for Sutterfield. And it's a 12-point lead for the Apaches. And I tell you, every time that Pottsville felt pressured tonight, they hit a 3. And
what? No foul call there? Tried to arm tackle him.
Jones has it, little crossover dribble, 22 on the shot clock. Another reason why I think Conway Christian can make some noise in 2A, they play good defense.
Yeah, they do.
Stay in front of you very well. 3 from the corner, no good. Dickinson got the rebound, got a foul.
I don't know on who, because Collins just knocked the ball out of his hands.
58.4 to go here, 53-41. Christian going to the line. Just don't feel like there's enough possessions now for Conway Christian. The only way they can do that is to turn Pottsville over.
Immediately. You're going to have to pull a Reggie Miller. 3 threes in 5 seconds.
Well, maybe not quite that much, but close. Dickinson misses the second one, but gets the rebound.
Jump ball.
Well, we got
what?
A foul.
No way.
Yeah. Remember when I was telling you about some of these?
Oh.
Got a foul. And,
I don't think so.
So that's one way to create possessions right there.
Jeez.
53-42.
That's 5 fouls.
They've got them at 4. Gets it, puts it on the deck. Wow, nice move. We got a charge. So here's the thing about that.
Yeah.
I know we don't play with a restricted area in high school, but they put that restricted area in because of the rule about calling a charge underneath the basket there.
Yep.
And so while just because it's not there doesn't mean the rule is not in play. And right there, I guess what I'm saying is that probably was too far into the basket for that call. But it went into Pottsville's favor. So, and we got a foul, and that's going to be the 3rd team foul on Conway Christian at this point. 38 seconds to go. They got to find ways to get the clock stopped pretty quick here. There's another one. So 33.7 to go. Pottsville looks like they're going to walk away with this one, and well, let me see what their
makes them 5-5, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so.
That sounds about right. I'll be honest with you. I feel like that Pottsville is better than that 5-5 record.
Yep.
I guess we'll see if it can show, but I feel like they are a little bit better than that record.
Last game, things did not go their way in the 4th quarter. They couldn't buy a basket. And, sometimes the ball don't bounce your way either. Sometimes just how it happens.
No, it was a tough loss at home.
It was.
For them. I mean, not necessarily just because, there's still plenty of season left, but you just.
Still hard loss at home on senior night, or not senior night, but Colors Day.
And that was part of it, too.
Yep.
You're playing out of turn there. They've got Pottsville at 4-4 on Scorebook Live, so make them 5-4. 55-42, 21.2 to go. Anyway, Benton and Whitehall, 2 of the best juniors in the state, playing. Jay-Sean Hayes is for Whitehall, and Terrion Burgess for Benton. It's going to be 2 fun ones to watch tomorrow night. You can join us. We'll be a part of that tomorrow. 6.1 to go. Pottsville's going to walk away with victory, move to 5-4 on the year. And they're going to get a chance to try to play a few games here in about 8 days.
Yep.
The 28th, which will be next Thursday, both Pottsville teams will play. We'll work out when we're going to do one of our makeup games.
The boys play at 2:30.
Can't do that one.
Yeah, I can't make that one. Sorry.
Well, we really need them to win or it's going to get real dicey.
Yep.
But we'll try to be here. Try to be at one of them at least.
Where is the tournament at? Let me know.
Russellville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least it's close. It's right down the street from my house. So
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Top of the key three-pointer up, no good, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. So Pottsville wins 57-42. I think that game probably a little closer than what the score indicates. And Pottsville moves to 5-4. We're going to take a quick break. We'll wrap things up from Pottsville in just a moment.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, Maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
You guys should have that. 57-42 final. I sent it to both of you. Good. 57-42 final here. Again, Pottsville wins. They got a few days off. Going to enjoy some Christmas holidays with their family and friends, and come back, which would be a week, basically a week from today.
Yep.
Thursday at Russellville. So, again, we'll try to be there at one of those games and just hang with us here. One thing that we don't have really a Facebook to put it out on anymore, to where we say, hey, we're going to be at this game. You can watch this game. So I may have to try to work on that. Just make a Pottsville Apaches on Arkansas Sports Network or something like that. Anyway, with that said,
we got Russell. We got the RSN page still. We can still use.
I've kind of abandoned that one.
I've still got it.
I know. I've kind of abandoned it for several reasons. But anyway.
Yeah, I feel you.
But anyway, guys, we appreciate you joining us here, and we'll be back sometime next week to make up a game or two here. And we'll see you next week from the Hoops for Hunger tournament.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.